I wanted to jump on and talk about the power of five. How important is the power of five to your life? How important is the power of five to the trajectory of the success that you are experiencing right now, have been, or will be experiencing in your life? If we haven't met yet, I'm Wayne Kremer. This is the Unfixed Income YouTube channel. Thanks for checking out the video. Click subscribe and leave a comment. But let's get back to the business at hand, the power of five. It is one of the most important components of your success, if not arguably the most important component of your success. And what is the power of five exactly? I'm going to say it short, tight, and sweet. The power of five is nothing more and nothing less than the power of the five people that are closest to you in your life. The people you do life with, relationally, spiritually, financially, the people that you are closest to you. And they determine the outcome and the trajectory of your life in many, many regards. So very important. So take a look at your own life. Do a self-audit, if you will, and look at the power of five in your own life. How are the five closest people in your life affecting your goals and what you're trying to achieve in your life? You might say, I've got four great people, one negative, Nelly, in the group. The four people are amazing. They're pushing me to new heights, lifting me up, showing me where to go. But that one negative person can have so much more of an impact, a profound effect on your life than you realize. They could be dragging you down. It's like running a marathon, or better yet, a relay with the batons. And you've got the fourth or fifth person in the relay, but they've got an anchor tied to their leg, and you're trying to win the race, but you can't, because they have an anchor tied to their leg, and that runner is part of your relay group, and they're holding everything back. In a perfect world, the power of five would mean the five people closest to you in your life would be succeeding at a very high level, and you would be below their level. That way you can achieve and fight harder to get to their level. You don't want to be the smartest person in the room. You don't want to be the most successful person in your group of friends, because inevitably you will go to the level of the group that you are part of. It's kind of like if you play sports and you're on a lower performing team than your athletic ability would allow. Yes, you might be an all-star, incredibly great, but eventually you're going to start to sink back and lower yourself to the level of the group that you are a part of. Life is no different at all in any way. The five people that you're closest to in your life, you want them to be highly motivated. You want them to be positive people. I have went to several 10X Growth Cons with Grant Cardone, and I remember the first one I went to was in 2017 in Miami, and I got a sticker, got a bunch of stickers actually, but one of them in particular says, "No negativity allowed." Tremendous advice. Why would you want other people spewing, vomiting up negativity on your life, on your relationships, on your business, on your career? Why would you need outside forces to do that? You've already got enough critical thinking inside of your own mind, enough stress. Life comes with enough limitations as it is. Why grant someone else the permission to hold you down by spewing negativity on you? Don't allow that. Be very selective when it comes to the power of five in your life. If you want to have a happy marriage and you want to love your wife or your husband, don't hang around someone that's constantly berating their spouse or ripping on them. My wife is an idiot. Oh, here we go. My husband's a loser. Don't hang around those types of people. They are going to lower the bar. And what will happen is eventually you will be standing on the ground with them, likely in the same boat they're in, without your spouse. That's a problem if you want to stay married. Also, business. People that you have in your power of five circle, Don't allow people to give you advice that are not living a life or succeeding at a level that you would like to succeed at. If someone lives in a van down by the river, like Chris Farley on SNL, I live in a van down by the river. That's a problem. Don't let them give you advice on investing, on saving, on wealth, on career, business if they live in their van. This should be clear, but it's not always clear. Sometimes people have their Uncle Tommy. Oh, he knows it great. Uncle Tommy knows it all. He's great. Yeah, Uncle Tommy. Yeah, he told me not to do this. What's your Uncle Tommy do? Well, he lives in a van by the river. You see the problem? You're letting someone that is living a failed situation tell you how to live. That's craziness. So, the 5 closest people to you in your life, be highly selective. If you've got 5 people and 2 of them are in the wrong direction and they're not encouraging you and they're negative, don't let them have the impact in your life that they currently do. You don't have to execute them or say you'll never speak to them again. I'll never talk to you again, Bob. Just kind of move away and find the people that will help you and encourage you and strengthen you and build you up at the level that you want to succeed. It's really, really important. And I know you've probably heard this before from other people. I have, you have. Head knowledge and taking steps in action are very different. So if you have the head knowledge, and I've heard this before, but you're still hanging out with 5 people that are bringing you down, clearly the head knowledge has not made it into your muscles, into your body yet. Implement the changes needed. Get to a higher level of the power of 5, and the results will be extraordinary. I guarantee it. Select carefully and really, really hone in on people that have proven successes in the areas that you are speaking to them about. Financial, spiritual, relational, whatever it may be. The power of 5 is of extreme importance to helping you along and giving you a much better trajectory towards the unfixed income life, the financial freedom, the freedom life, which is more important than financial freedom, that you and I are both after. So I hope this helps you. I hope it makes a difference in your day. Don't forget the power of 5. For the Unfixed Income YouTube channel, I'm Wayne Kremer. Until next time, God bless.